Okay, so it's Saturday the 5th of February 2011, and we're sitting here with Necro Facility that just finished the recording of their new album, Wintermute. So it's been 4 years since the release of The Room.
Yeah.
How has Necro Facility evolved since then?
I think we have, what should I say? We have like taken a long break. We haven't had so much time working together actually. So, but we made some tracks during these past 4 years, like very, how do you say it? Sporadiskt.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, some tracks, and it was quite hard actually to make Wintermute. We were very picky about choosing the tracks, and yeah, it's taken a very long time to finish this album.
Yeah, because both Oscar and I felt that we didn't want to, as we said when we made the Room, to follow up to Black Paintings, we didn't want to do a Black Paintings 2, and
no, exactly.
Likewise we didn't want to make another The Room Part 2, so we, and also I think both, definitely Oscar has, and both me as well, has evolved as musicians and as persons as well, so we wanted to try something new and do something different that we hadn't explored within this Necro Facility thing. So
we wanted to do the new Necro Facility part, because Black Paintings was like the first part, The Room was the second, and was a bit a change there, and we wanted to make Wintermute a whole new experience for people who listen to Necro Facility.
Yeah.
So with the release of Wintermute, would you consider it to be taking a step away from the whole industrial scene this time around, or?
Yeah, I think so. But I think we're just trying to. We always do whatever we feel like, because we do music that we like. Actually, we don't do music for other people. And well,
no, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And I think if people in the industrial scene is ready to like follow this evolving, I think they could be very happy with the result.
Yeah, it still has the same core of setup. We still use a lot of, I mean, the sound is still there, the Necro Facility sound that we have, but it's more sort of structured with the chorus and stuff like that. And we tried to explore, could we still make it dirty, hard and gritty, but incorporate a couple of melodies and, you know, fun stuff.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Not so much the gloomy stuff.
No.
You recently did a track, Lightbringer, for Covenant. Do you feel that you've reached a new audience for this, with the Lightbringer track?
Possibly, yeah.
Perhaps.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I've also seen in the forums and stuff like that they've received a variety of responses. People either love it or hate it.
Yeah.
It seems like, and that's always
is what our goal been.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
People have may love it or hate it, but
it's always been the case for Necro Facility as well. Either you love it or you hate it, and it's Lightbringer was an interesting collaboration, and that song also kind of represents the step we're taking.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool to like have try this song out, Lightbringer, because it was like a test for the audience, for the industrial audience, to see if they were ready to like bring in some melodies and pop, maybe pop actually.
Yeah, it is
into the songs, and I think they were, and I think it's it's a cool step.
The single went well.
Yeah.
So the name Wintermute, as the new album is called, what does it stand for?
Wintermute is well, if you translate it to Swedish, it sort of means Vinterstund. Exactly as in the English language, and actually it's also, I stole it directly from William Gibson's Neuromancer novel, actually, which is it's basically an AI that evolves.
Yeah, and it's also it's like the coolest name ever.
Yeah, it sounds very nice. It sounds very
It's
cool.
catchy.
It is catchy. So I don't think it stands for anything. It's just a cool name.
Yeah, exactly.
What has been your main inspiration recording Wintermute?
Oh, lots of stuff.
Yeah. All kinds of culture. What is it? Music, movies,
Yeah.
books, everything.
Definitely.
We listen to a lot of different styles of music and read a lot and
Yeah.
play TV games. Everything that like hits your mind with
Yeah.
graphics or sounds. So popular culture, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Also the yeah, you know, you get inspiration from everything that's happening around you, and it's inspiring you to do
Yeah.
new stuff. But yeah,
And I think the main starting point of Wintermute was the track called "Do You Feel the Same,"
yeah,
which we released for like a year ago on Born Evolved Progress.
maybe it was
Almost 2 years ago.
2 years
Almost
ago.
2 years ago. Yeah, and that was like taking it a long time to do this album, but that song like represents the whole era of Wintermute, because that song was the key track to make this album. So
Yeah.
that was like the main inspiration song, and then we tried to make an album from that song.
Yeah,
some
from,
kind of
from
way.
that some sound
that
and
feeling. Yeah.
You kind of set the bar
Yeah.
where we wanted the album to be, and we tried working around with that
Yeah.
until we found a concept and a feeling that
Yeah.
we both enjoyed. Yeah.
Exactly.
So after this release, can we expect to see you live sometime soon?
Depends on the bookers.
But hopefully we play some gigs in maybe Germany or yeah, through the Europe, some gigs. But we're quite picky when we choose to play live, because actually we don't have so much time going out play live. And then we wanted to this year, to make the Wintermute shows, we wanted to do something really special. So we're going to be extra picky when we choose our place this year. But then it's going to be the shit.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is kind of time consuming, and both Oscar and me is involved in our other careers and stuff like that. But we will definitely do some live shows.
Yeah. It's going to be super fun to play new tracks. I think it will be great. We were in Denmark for a couple of months ago, and we played maybe 2 of the new tracks just to check it out, and it went perfect.
Yeah, we also tried them out in Braunschweig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was awesome. Great response from the audience.
Braunschweig. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. Cool
Schweig.
place though.
Yeah,
place.
awesome place.
So finally, describe the album with 3 words. What would you say, Wintermute, in 3 words?
Hate, angst,
And death.
and death. No, I don't know. I think this album, in 3 words, I don't know, creativity, exploring, innovation. Sounds like a business structure manager.
Yeah.
But I think this album is very, although it may seem like the songs are quite more normal, but you have verse, maybe choruses and stuff. I think the whole project and the whole Wintermute is experimental, and I think it will be one of the most edgiest albums released in the industrial scene this year.
Yeah.
Because everything in the industrial scene is so fucked up, but it isn't.
No,
And
but I
then
mean,
we take the fucked up cool part and put it into some songs that maybe more people would like.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of seems to follow the same sort of structure. Everything, either you do it like that or you do it like that, and there's nothing in between. You can't do hard music with clean vocals, but you can't do pops, electronic music, but with a hard sound. So we tried to do something, a sort of mesh between everything that we enjoy. So there's drum and bass influences, dubstep, stuff like that.
Yeah, and
that we try to incorporate in the sound, and it works out very well. So I think that if you're just open to the new stuff that we present, you will definitely enjoy the album.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be like a start for the industrial scene, which is like being built on music that were played 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And hopefully we get like we love industrial music, and we hopefully more people will listen to industrial music.
Yeah, and
but
hopefully
this maybe could be
the
a
genre
like
in itself will evolve and be this cool thing, you know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm sure that after the release of Wintermute, more people will for sure listen to industrial music.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot for the interview.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right.